Hey YouTube, it's Alexi Giovani. Some exciting news to share. I've just hit 500 subscribers, so thank you so much for taking that plunge. Give the video a like to celebrate. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I hope you do. This video is for some things that I've discovered since my last video, so I'll leave that linked in the description as well, just in case you've missed it. So let's get into it. Have you ever found yourself wanting to accept donations or collect bells from anyone who might be visiting your island? It might be for some of the new stuff in 2.0, it might be for things other than infrastructure where Lloyd is sitting there. Well, it might be for the plaza stuff that you can get in the game. Well, now you can with a donations box. This item can be crafted with the DIY recipe and it works like Lloyd for collecting donations for a bridge or incline. However, it does seem to only work for 1,000 denominations at a time, so whilst it's great for collecting, it is its smaller portions. The cool thing about it though is that it will announce as people deposit. And this is done automatically, which is great to be notified if you're expectant of this. The other cool thing about it is that you can carry it around with you and almost like a wallet, allowing you to withdraw the funds from it. I'd love to know how you might use this, so let me know in the comments below. So many times have I visited someone's island only to realize I'm a few bells short. Well, now you can pull out money from your own account even if you're on someone else's island. Now I won't be left without bells. I thought I'd also try the same thing with the storage shed, which would have been awesome, but sadly it doesn't work. It would have been great to be able to stash things I just bought. With my visitors around, I thought I'd find out whether or not they could also take Kapp'n rides. But much like other NPCs which give residents the benefits, this seems to be locked to those who live on the island. It would be fun to take a ride together, but I guess Kapp'n can only take one at a time. Let me know in the comments how many rides you've taken with Kapp'n so far. One day I entered Nook's Cranny and this bike caught my eye. It wasn't set down like I'm pretty sure bikes for sale are. This one was on a rack, so I really wanted to try it out. It also spurred my memory on the gyroids on shelves that were in the direct video as well, so I wanted to also try that out. Now whilst it did work and went on the wall, I wasn't quite expecting this, so you kind of get a cool effect with a shelf with a head on it. Whilst it's cool that you can set the gyroids on the wall, it would have been really cool if we could just put shelving stuff to put candles and other things up there as well. Now you get DIY recipes from Franklin. And the day after Thanksgiving, this sort of caught my eye, just like the bike on the rack. So what normally happens after Thanksgiving? Black Friday sales. Comes now to Nook's Cranny, so for 4 days up until the 30th of November, you get a discounted rate of up to 30% for the stock in store. How cool! You do get to help Franklin the day before and you do get recipes, but in case you miss it, until that sale finishes, you get some of these DIYs from the store. And they're also smart enough to tell you if you've already learnt them, they don't reissue them. This secret here isn't necessarily new, but with the Camera Plus, I thought I'd give it a shot. It gives you a completely different perspective on looking at the back of photos. You can look to see whether or not these paintings are legit or not. I know it's a little bit late because you've already bought them, but at least you can look at it and it's got a seal of approval of an official painting. As mentioned earlier in the video, we've hit the 500 subscriber mark, which means my first giveaway for Amiibos has now activated, and I've got a second giveaway which will activate at 600. So please consider sharing if you enjoy this video content. I'll leave that giveaway on screen so that you can visit it and do enter if you like, and I'll also leave on screen the prequel to this particular one. So this is Alexi Giovani signing off, and until next time, see ya!